Everybody is asking, please give us business ideas you can be able to start. Oh, we're new in business, we don't know what you can be able to do. Somebody are asking me, what can I be able to do to make profits? I'm a new beginner, I'm a student, I'm a Form 4 leaver. What business can I do? I don't have experience. What can I be able to do? My name is Samuel Gitem, of course, your mentor and your coach. And by the way, you will need to subscribe to these videos so that you can be able to grow with numbers. Remember, this is a family and we're growing by learning each and every day. And today's episode, I'm taking a time to take you through about the business ideas that you can be able to start even without knowledge when we're just fresh from the university, if you are a student, because I get most of the students asking me, what business can I do? I get a lot of people asking me, I'm a fresh from the graduate, I don't know what business I'm able to do. Some people ask me, maybe they're trying the business for the first time, what kind of business am I able to do? So these are the business ideas anyone can start without even having knowledge, without having qualifications and everything, and still they can be able to make you a lot of money. And number one is a business is about event planning. Imagine you can start about not even a company, you can start planning events. Talk about your friends. How many of your friends are having birthdays each and every day? You get your friends going to celebrate in clubs, you get your friends going to celebrate in at cafes, javas and so on. So you can tell your friend who has a birthday, you can just tell them, they pay you something small. You can be able to plan something like what do you call it? You can get a guest artist, you can talk about an artist, you can be able to get somebody like just a cake, some seats, and so on. And imagine the already birthday is done. Just you surprise. Like where you can surprise anyone. You just tell someone, I can plan for you a birthday. What do you require? We need a venue, we need a cake, we need someone to come and surprise them. So what do you need to do? You just get a small budget. Actually, anybody can do that. Imagine God has given you an opportunity. You have a mind, you have a brain, and I am there as your mentor to guide you. You can do a birthday for someone and then they can pay you. You need to go to class and learn that. Imagine of that. So today, anyone can start this kind of a business and you can still make a lot of money. Yes, I'm not telling you. So you go and get, just actually, you don't even need to get a big, okay, you can do it professionally by getting business cards and getting and saying that you will do event planning and so on. I'm starting and assuming that you have never done anything. So if you go somewhere and you hear someone talking about, oh, you know what, next week I'll be having a birthday and so on and so on, you can just say, hey, let me listen. Can I help you to plan and surprise your loved one? They can say, yes, of course. How do you want to do it? Don't worry. Just give them a budget of around 20,000. Talk about even if you don't have money, talk about even 10,000 is enough to do a surprise. Just go and buy a cake of 1 kg, then get player champagne from a supermarket is around 400 shillings, plus a cake is 800 shillings, then some few sodas are here and there, then you can be able to do a surprise, a cake event for them. So in that way, you already done a one business for them. Okay, now you can do it in a professional way. Now let me go in a professional way, because I'm teaching the starting ones and also the older ones. Now you can make it a professional way. You become a professional events planner. You can go plan for a wedding, you can plan for birthday worth millions of money. You just need to get the people for decoration, you get people for tents, you get for people doing everything. But it's a business you can be able to do if you have a good mind that does require a lot of experience. How does that one look about? Imagine people getting money. Yes, that looks good. Number two, you can start another business is a handmade crafts. We have a lot of handmade crafts. You have the bangles that people wear here on how do you call it? On the hands. We have waist beads for ladies. We have a lot of things waist beads for ladies. We have another ones for how do you call this? The hands, the earrings and so on. So those are the things. Imagine someone can be able to make. So you can make them and sell to people. Who are you able to sell to? You can sell to your friends, you can sell to your neighbors, you can sell for teachers in school, you can sell for people at workplace, you can sell to your colleagues. Who doesn't wear earrings nowadays? Who doesn't do the backlet necklaces here? Then we have the necklaces and so on. Everybody's going to wear them. You can imagine me to get a brand and add to it and be able to sell. Talk about the football people loving the lovers. They want to wear necklaces that are written Manchester United, others want to wear the written Chelsea, Arsenal. Even you can even go and date the people wins on a game. You can make a merchandise and sell. That's a good business idea. So you can get something and sell to people. You see, for you need only to add value. And by you adding value, you can be doing it from time to time. So, and it makes you a person, an entrepreneur. Imagine I always give you ideas. I come to with a lot of ideas that I always share with you because I know you are my number one supporter, and that's why actually by then I tell you each and every time, remember to subscribe, remember to comment, remember to give me a thumbs up by liking the videos and saying you are doing a good work. And by doing so, I'll be able to go through the comments, and if you have any question, an idea, I can always take you through. So by doing this kind of a thing, you're already getting empowered, and by getting empowered, you keep planning each and every time. So by doing things like an event, you'll be able to make handcraft things, you can still be able to make a lot of money. I can tell you, people just say, Kenya, there is not a lot of work, America, we don't have work. Who told you your neighbor doesn't want a necklace? Who told you? Who told you? Who told you your friend doesn't want to wear a watch? I've even been telling people, you can even go to town and buy watches this of 200 shillings, and they come sell them 300 shillings, 400 shillings. You can still be able to make an income. Another thing, you as a student or you as a person, you can start doing a vlog. Vlogs, we can do vlogging is a lot of this can do to do it. You can start a YouTube channel, imagine. Like this one I'm starting here today. You can do it, imagine. Another thing you'll be able to do about this thing of vlogging, you can even go to a restaurant, do where people are eating well, you can be able to do a video and so on and so on. You can still be able to make money. You can even go to events, you can be able to do some things. So vlogging is a lot of vlog. We can do a vlog on TikTok, we can do a vlog on Facebook, Instagram, and so on and so on. And by doing so, you are able to make a lot of money. So vlogging is still a good business idea for anyone to be able to start. If you are willing to start a YouTube channel, I can be able to guide you, and you can be able to open one. And by doing so, you can be able to continue learning, you can be able to make a lot of business and make a lot of money. Another one you can be able to do here is about the business out of the studio or pictures. Nowadays, we have a lot of technology. Imagine you are able to make a lot of money by what you call technology. You can be able to, if you have a good phone, you are able, imagine, to get a phone. You can be able to take people pictures. You can be able to wash for them. Then you can be able to go and print for them and be able to give them. So in that way, if you have a good iPhone, don't just put it on the how do you call it? On the pockets and lace there on the house and every day. You can go to events where people are having a birthday. You can be able to get take people pictures, go to the studio, print for them, give them as a surprises. They can be able to buy you something. Number two, you can also start your own studio. Studio is also another thing. Studio for pictures, another one for how do you call it? The artist can come and record songs there and so on and so on. So by doing so, still becomes a business idea for you in the year 2024, the year 2025, and the many years to come. Remember, I do blur you with most of the business ideas that I'll work about, that things that people will be able to do. So you can work on this. Anybody can work on this. You don't need an experience. Just getting a phone, then hold it this way, then you take a picture, then you go to the studio, then you print that picture, then you come here, so people can pay you a small deposit of money. Okay, let's assume and go to another experience that you were there before. Talk about 10 years ago when we did not have a smartphone. So we used to go to events and then we can get people on our weddings, talk about bios and so on. So people can be able to come take your pictures, then can go and print them out. So you can still do it as that for you. What you need to do is just to get a good phone, a quality phone. Nowadays, most of the phones are having good quality. Yes, of course. You can even come and borrow money and do the same thing. So you can come and be able to do the same thing and be able to give it to people, and people can be able to pay you for that service. Imagine getting that money over thing. As the same thing is, as a student in school, we have a lot of students in school who are relaxing after eating, people after class are relaxing and so on. So what you need to do as a person, as an individual, you can even start even printing pictures for students at school. They can be able to pay you and so on and so on. Another thing is about tutoring services. You can be able to teach students. Imagine you as a person, assuming you're from 4, you are a graduate from the university, you don't have money to start a business and so on. You can even start teaching your neighbors. Even here, wherever you are staying from an estate, if you have brains and you have maybe good in mathematics, good in English, good in geography, good in CBC and so on, you can start telling to students, teaching them homework. Imagine you can go to every student at night, even if you have one neighborhood, and then you do them homework, help them. You just not doing, you just help them, bring them homework, and then you can even train them on how to do some exercises and so on. You can be able to you can be able to get money from it, because assuming every student pays a monthly premium of 500 shillings, then you have 10 students. So much is that is 5,000. So if you have around 10 estates on the same, that is 50,000. So is it not that good money? Of course it is. If you really give me that good money, I'll be so happy about it. So there's some cases, there's a lot of businesses who can always do them. I've done these businesses and I've tried them out and I see them they're giving. That is why I plug you and I give you the best business. Of course, you can always do them out. Another thing we're going to talk about is about freelancing. Freelancing business is also good. You can be able to work online. You can be able to write, doing academic writings. If you are a student, you have a laptop, you have a smartphone, you can be doing affiliate marketing, you can be able to do freelancing, you can be able to do works in Upwork and so on. There's a lot of websites that are paying people to work from home. You just need to change your VPN. You just, especially in America, you get a lot of companies doing data entry and so on. Imagine you can always grab that as an opportunity and make an extra coin, make a dollar. You see these kind of things, you don't need money actually. Like, let me talk of this one. Which money do you need a money to start a YouTube channel? No, just need to get a phone, you start shooting. What else do you need? Talk about here handmade crafts. Just even need some these artisans or some things can be able to make of the same. Talk about event planning. Just telling your friends when you have an event, you want to plan it for you, they pay you a budget to start it. Which money are you wanting to start that kind of a business? Imagine that you can be able to start of that. So in that case, you are able to grow. You are able to make money. So in these cases, you can be able to get, actually, I can even brag you with another business. You can always be able to do it out. You can even start selling, how do you call it, phone accessories. You can be able to sell phone accessories. Talk about every brand of phone. We have Samsung, we have Techno, we have iPhone, we have, I don't know, whichever the phone, up to Kabambe and Kadudu. At any given point, viewers how zitafunjika, imagine. Yeah, zitafunjika, imagine. At given point, these phones are going to crack down. So as the phones crack down, you know that they have to be repaired. What does it mean? You can even start an accessory shop. Yes, get someone who knows how to fix it out. You can look to fix it out. Even I was on this time I wanted to repair phone and I was getting like people repair phones up to 80,000, 100,000. Just going to China, getting the spare parts, then come and sell them here in Kenya. At the same time, you can even go to town, get some few spare parts, come and sell them at your local area. What does it mean? You are able to get a lot of business. Actually, another business you can always do, even how theory business based, anyone can be able to do. You can even do a serious business. Imagine a serious business and food. Who doesn't want to eat? With this technology, who doesn't want to eat? People are eating. So what does it mean? You are able still to make money from this business. There is a lot of business I can tell you can be able to start without money, some with small money, with bigger money, and so on. So it's for you to choose a choice, because I said again, at the end of the day, you cannot do all businesses at once. You can never do all businesses at once. You have to do them one point by another, step by step. And by doing so, you become a champion. And by becoming a champion, you have to start from somewhere. That is always take time to plan you and give you the best businesses that you can always do. You can give a try actually. Just give a try of doing, start planning an event for people. Just give a try of making a handcraft something like that. Then you'll be able to do a blog, and then you'll be able to upload it on. We're here to support you. Then try doing the picture studio business, showing the services and also the freelancing. And by doing so, you're able to make it. And I tell people each and every time, by the way, keep learning, keep making your ears open, and you can be able to become a successful person. At the same time, become a millionaire in life. By the way, remember to subscribe, remember to comment this video. And I do tell people each and every time, learning does not stop. It's only you who stops from learning. Bye bye. Let's meet in the next